There we go. Ahoy everyone, and welcome aboard. I'll be your Captain Hillyan today, along with Cough.
Please, mighty Lieutenant Drac here at your service, and I was very thirsty. A bit dry in my mouth.
I'll stop spinning the camera now also. And yeah, I'm not entirely sure, I wasn't entirely sure if to call this one a completely separate side quest, so for the moment I'm just calling it, 23.5. Because, yeah, last time we got started on the event here, what was it called again? Genius and the Miracle Chip? Yeah, I only forgot the part. Yeah, this one is probably going to still be a bit longer, so maybe we'll be able to finish this by Sunday. I have worked off-screen on this one, though to finish it we'll need to, well, get these pages for the picture book. And apparently that's the only ones that count for the reward over on the side there. Yeah. But yeah, we'll see what we can do with this one, and the rest of the time we'll fill in with this one, probably. Also, something I like that they added with these events where they give or do a different gameplay modes. They now give a demo of what it's like, and well, this will be like a bullet hell one. It looks like.
Oh,
this
no,
one.
No, my sweet innocent captain. That's not bullet hell. Think older.
Yeah,
much older. To the
old flight
days.
Yeah, the old flights things and such.
Yeah, like there was so many like Metroid. No, not Metroid. There's so many like what we call invasion or something. Like there's so many. And why am I forgetting the names now? Basically, you just plane to go back and forth and shooting things that are coming closer towards you from above.
Yeah. Also, something I didn't notice before is that each of these rally protocols, or whatever the other two will get called, they have a limited amount of bamboo in them. Like there's 18 of the 51 remaining in there. And we can check the details of which are still in there and such. So yeah, it's not entirely it's random which one you get, but the ones you can get out of it aren't completely random.
Captain, I think you failed math.
What?
You said 51 remaining. You have 18 or 51.
18 or 51, yeah. Okay, so some of these have gotten upgrades. For some reason, we still haven't gotten any of these yet. Our main tank, and they're still at the 1 star. But yeah, Sumo Boo getting bumped out of sight by the Bandy Boo. Yeah. We've hit I've hit the max point that we can get without upgrading to the next phase, and completing another story mission, I presume. So, let's go let's go finish off these two then, see how far we can push on from there, and with the time that we will have after that, because we surely will have time after, we'll go check out that, the old arcade shooter one. Let's see, Bangbu has come to trade rare bottle caps, but something about the atmosphere feels off. Head to the port outpost and take a look. Okay.
The heck? I don't get this new syrup. Like, in the past when I put these syrups, I thought, oh, what the heck? Do I need to fill it up that much over the recommended amount to just to taste anything? This is reverse. If I take the recommended amount, it tastes way too much. So instead of doing 1/10, I have to do like 1 of the 15th or less. Otherwise, it's just too much.
Okay. Let's see. Is this rare bottle cap made of porcelain, or are you made of porcelain? There are no local bottle caps in Gross Califer. These are rare imports. They're secret materials, practically indestructible. Do you want them or not?
Wait, hold on. I doubt they will use porcelain or any other kind of porcelain for bottle caps.
Yeah. If these were really made of secret materials, I'd take them, but your bottle caps bent the moment I tried to twist them. You broke my bottle cap? Norma's honorary assistant, you're finally here. Looks like you're about to start fighting. Please help think of a solution. Also, why the heck would you be doing a shady deal like that right in front of another Bang Boo who's been standing there for who knows how long? There's a good chance that these Bang Boo would be able to pass the forbidden fruit test, but it doesn't make them any smarter than the ones downstairs, huh? Or rather, they aren't any smarter than the ones down in New Eridu. I think I said this last time, but I'm not entirely sure. But I am curious if the Bang Boo up here look down upon the Bang Boo down below.
I don't think so. If anything, since I know what happens to them, I think they could more look at them in sadness, since they used to be else, but they got the memories removed.
True, but
otherwise, one way for them to look down there is because, well, they're up there, they're down there.
Yeah, physically, literally, rather than figuratively. But I doubt that there are enough Bang Boo that get retired up here to make up for all the Bang Boo demands downstairs. So a bunch of them have to be manufactured by, well, the ESD and the Marcel group. To,
Are you sure?
Well, yeah, not entirely, but that is what I'm presuming. We don't know how frequently Bang Boo gets sent down here, and I doubt any time someone would order a Shark Boo, there would always be a chance that, well, there are no Shark Boo to be retired at the moment.
No. Here's the thing, Captain. Think about it. They've been here for we don't know how long. So that's probably a lot of years they've been sending down Bang Boos. And Bang Boos you can change the outfit on. So the ones that get down there gets a new outfit, basically. And there's a good chance that many of the other older Bang Boos may have been secretly recycled.
Also possible. But
what
there's a lot more. There's a lot larger. What now?
Chat.
Oh, there. Okay. I'd be confused for a second there. Hello there in chat, Kurenai, Gen VT. Hope you're doing well today. But yeah, welcome to the stream. We're covering some of the events going on in Zenless at the moment. Okay. Doing pretty well. And how about you? Let's see. Yeah, let's get back to this. But I'm still. I still think that it's likely that a lot of Bang Boo are produced in New Eridu. Okay, so level. Okay, this is going to be easy. Recommended level 10 when we're at 26. Okay. But yeah, just from the sheer population difference, I'm presuming a bunch of Bang Boo down in New Eridu are locally produced there. Well, I think we're at such a level gap, yeah, we don't even need to try and strategize. Okay. Let's see. Kurenai, nothing much is complete. Think some work. Now we're enjoying the stream to refresh my mind. Okay. Hope you'll be able to relax somewhat. Okay. In the Bang Boo virtual data space, you use overwhelming strength to teach the Bang Boo that violence solves nothing. Quite literally, because we were more than double the recommended level. I was wrong. I just wanted to make the bottle cap sound more legendary. I don't... Pardon? Let's see. I won't do it again. Take these, and thank you for stopping me before I made a huge mistake. Okay, let's go to the other one. Bamboo wants to work. Norma's researcher has sent a message. There's a Bamboo at the Port Outpost Road who seems happy because of work. How does something like that even exist? Check whether this is a new form of code glitch. Okay. Let's see, workaholic Bamboo. Let's see, Kurenai, high up 2. Wait, why do I use XD every time, huh? Am I a bother? What? Let's see, well, if you are a bot, somehow you are a lot more akin to the Bamboo here than the typical spam bots you find on Twitch. As in a lot more intelligent and actually personable, so likely not a bot. I can't go down yet. The work is closing in. Am I happy? Can I really find happiness in all the meaningless overtime work? I'm happy. I was born to be a cog in the machine. Really? I don't believe you. Don't say that, you're scaring me. You're here, Norma's honorary assistant. Please check on him. The last time I got like this was when I spent an entire month spinning non-stop for one of Norma's Norma, why did you put a Bamboo on a record player or something? Okay. Time to fix this Bamboo. Okay, simple enough. Let's see. Kurenai, not gonna lie, sometimes a low-key question if I am secretly an AI. Beep boop. Okay, after a round of adjustments, you finally bring the overtime-obsessed Bamboo back to his normal life. Thanks. I was just overwhelmed from too much overtime and got a bit lost. I realize now that if you treat work as your whole life, neither your work nor your life will turn out well. Thanks. Take these. Okay. It's the last of the ones we can do at the moment. So... almost to another level again. Okay. Let's head on back and see about getting to the next phase of this. There we go, the CCH. CC... Okay. Claim that. And upgrade the phase. Okay, no visual change from the looks of it. Okay, collaborator deployment capacity increased to 8 gears. New stage of data domain training unlocked. New stage of stress test unlocked. Okay, and a bunch of extra pulls. And Norma. As soon as Brock told me there'd be new progress, I immediately put down my work and ran over. What kind of work were you doing? So do I get a reward? Of course there is. You're my assistant and an essential part of the chip project. A genius like me already planned everything out for you ages ago. Norma's fingers fly across the central computing hub, tapping away at lightning speed. Just as everyone gets ready for the lab to explode again, her excited voice suddenly rings out. Done. I've developed a new function for the central computing hub that lets the little Bamboo run more comprehensive code pressure tests. Training efficiency just got a serious upgrade. You've got to try it out. Don't worry. Alright, on to thing number 2. Remember that mailbox we tagged together on Beckford Street? You got a new clue? Not yet, I'm afraid. I already sent the last Bamboo to stake out the mailbox around the clock, but they've come up empty-handed. We can't keep sitting here doing nothing. I'm going to check things out myself. Grab Jake. We're heading out right now. Me? Norma, trust me, I've already cut ties with them. My mind's completely focused on the memory filtering chips. I'm staying in the lab to work. You're acting weird. I'm perfectly fine. Oh, why is my little Bamboo suddenly so eager to work? Oh, I get it now, Jake. You're actually... What? You're actually scared, aren't you? You're scared you'll come into contact with the other Bamboo while chasing them down. Honestly, you were a mass-produced combat Bamboo. Why are you always so overly cautious and careful? I just don't get it. Whoa, she saw right through me. I guess it's time to find another reliable Bamboo as backup. It'd be a real pity if suspicious little Bamboo showed up and we couldn't catch them.
Wait. Mass-produced. Yeah, I think they must still get a lot of their bamboos from here, if not all of them. I'm gonna guess a lot of bamboos, especially for early days, were probably getting worn out.
Could be. Also, I'm remembering now. I think it was said that the ESD is responsible for production as well, yeah. So it could be that, well, all bamboo are produced by the Marcel Group, likely up here, with some getting put to work, some getting sent here for work, and the rest get sent down to New Eridu. Okay. Do you mean Brock? Who? Don't make me laugh. If the suspicious bamboo ran east, he'd run off west. I'm talking about Eos. So I don't have to go? You're coming. I told you that this is a backup plan. Okay, I'll message you right now. Just as you're wondering how Norma plans to contact Eos, he suddenly snatches your communicator and impersonates the video store to lure Eos over. Norma. Freaking gremlin. Where are we going to promote videotapes today? Something about this feels off. Give it up, buddy. You're not getting away. Sorry, Eos. It was all Norma. I don't really know what's going on, but as long as I'm with you, there's nothing to worry about. You're the best, Eos. Alright, now that everyone's here, the four of us can head out. Let's go. I get the feeling Jake might be acting a bit as a spy for the others. Stress tests corpse data and collaborator loader expansion protocol unlocked. Okay.
Oh, that's what you said.
What?
I thought it's a corpse. It may be. I was eating an apple and I realized some apple seeds fell off. Then I heard corpse. I thought, wait, what? I look up and see what you actually said there in the text.
Also, yet another cat over here. Let's see, Kurenai. I heard every word you read out, but understood almost absolutely nothing. Zero zilch. Yeah, this is pretty late game, or this. As of this moment, this is as far in with the story you can get in Zenless, so there's a lot that's, well, without any sort of context, so... Let's see. A friendly little cat is hanging around outside the tea house. Pet the kitty? The decision had barely formed in your mind before a voice called out from behind. Welcome in, what can I get you today? The voice cuts off abruptly at the sound of a cat's meow. Tin Master, whom the staff constantly warned you loads cats, has finally arrived. The game, not... Okay then. Oops, it's Tin Master. You actually made it back alive? Chill, it's just a kitten. That's such a relief. Oh, what a relief. At last I can unburden myself of this guilt. I thought what I did had cost you your life, but it turns out you're still alive and well. Okay. Honestly speaking, I was expecting him to actually turn out to not hate cats, but what else is going on here?
I had a feeling that there has been some misunderstanding.
Let's see, you notice cats? Sorry you had to hear that weird stuff. It's a pain I've been keeping buried deep down, but since you caught wind of it, might as well fill you in. I once tried growing wheatgrass in soil dusted with cocoa powder. You know, testing out new tea blends. One day I caught this little cat that jumped onto the pots and munching away at the wheatgrass. Chocolate powder is super toxic to cats. I quickly snatched the pot away. The kitty thought I was gonna hit it and bolt it, but I couldn't just leave it like that. I had to take it to get checked out, in case that... So I kept chasing it and it just kept running. It went on for blocks and couldn't catch it. In the end, all I could do was come back holding the flower pot. Yeah.
Oh, that changed the scenario a lot.
Yeah. Like, he wasn't chasing after the cat to chase it off, or out of sheer hatred, he was trying to, well, make sure it was okay.
Yeah, says again, from what I understand, that thing that cat was eating could have killed it.
Yeah, I know it's worse for dogs, but still, you don't want to feed cats chocolates. And, well, if they do cat it, they might, let's just say that for their health and for your own time cleaning the place up, you do not want to feed cats or dogs chocolate, because even if they survive it, well, it plays hell in their intestines. Let's see. Kurenai, wow, 24 hours operations. Yeah, it's kind of possible when your boss is quite literally a machine.
Yeah, I guess people do take shifts. Like, the
Yeah.
operations like this, but that means they have someone that takes the morning, the afternoon, the evening, all that. Like, no one stays there from morning to closing.
Yeah.
No one does
Typically
that.
3 shifts and such, like morning, afternoon, night.
Indeed. Otherwise, they'd be breaking a lot of laws.
So that's what cat chasing was all about. Never thought I'd see the day, but a few months later, the little guy came back. I'd known those markings anywhere. Those eyes, that tuft of fur sticking out behind the left ear. Man, what a relief. And the kitty's okay. Thank God. Meow.
Wait, what?
Wait,
You hear me say that?
the cat.
No, I mean, God.
I think it has. I think such statements have been made before, but they are very rare in this game, yeah.
Yeah, I just didn't get a chance to read in this case, so I don't know if you misread or what at this moment.
Yeah, they Tin Master literally said "thank God" at the end there, yeah. Let's see, Kurenai, if the doctor here was anything like me, bro would dip for a tea break after literally 24 minutes. Okay.
But, you're lucky. This one is offering tea. I almost said coffee. His relatives does the coffee. He does the tea. And is that tea on top of his head?
Yep.
Why is it? That tea looks a bit. Are you sure that's tea, not something else, like chocolate or something?
Yeah, I'm presuming it's a pre-mixture before it's actually, well, made into tea. Let's see. Fate brought you back, so why not just stick around? Stay. I'll set up a food bowl for you out back. Behind this shop. What's going on behind the shop? There are already a bunch of kittens back there. Just one extra bowl shouldn't be a big deal. So he knew about that from the start. You know about that cat behind the shop? Yeah, I spotted them a few days ago. No idea why they're hanging around behind the tea house, but hey, fate works in mysterious ways. They're welcome to stay as long as they like. Anyway, time to put out the cat bowls. If you're into cats, feel free to tag along and check them out. So you and Tin Master head to the alley behind the shop with the cat, and as luck would have it, you run right into Maggie and the others feeding the cats there. Let's see, Kurenai, but I'd like tea, huh? Oh my, so many babies showed up today. Hey, don't steal food from someone else's bowl. You haven't even finished the food in your own bowl yet. What a wholesome scene. I should take a picture. Manager, when did you get here? These cats were just... Easy, Maggie, it's all good. It's okay. Actually, Tin Master... You helped Tin Master explain the story of the kitten and the catnip to the two of them. The misunderstanding is finally cleared up. So that's what happened. The manager was chasing after the little cat because he actually cared about it. It was kind of unexpected. I was surprised too. I did notice 3 little kittens hanging out behind the shop, but I had no idea you had taken them in. This is just a constant meowing.
Yep.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie, we just found out this morning too. Yep. Hello, officer.
Hello.
This morning before opening the shop, we each grabbed a bowl to feed the cats, and that's when we ran into each other. Everyone got quite a surprise. Agnes said no wonder she noticed more and more cats hanging around the shop lately. Turns out we'd each adopted one on our own. Since we adopted them, let's treat them as part of the tea house. No more hiding out back. They're welcome to hang around the shop whenever they want. Yippee! So, did you name the cats yet? Not yet. I've never had a cat before. What should I name it? Got any good ideas? Your cat's your call. I see. Our cats. Then how about we use our own names? What do you mean? Like, mine's called Mag, Momo's is Mo, and then there's Ag and Lil Tin. Oh wait, would that be kind of disrespectful to the Tin Master? I agree, I like it. Then I'm throwing my vote in too. Now just leave Agnes. I'll ask her what she thinks when we take a break later. Okay, Mo, don't steal Lil Tin's food. Time to head back. I can't leave Agnes to run the shop all by herself. Oh, right, human guest. Here's a gift for you. Please take it. A gift for me? That was unexpected. The kitty found this while rummaging through cardboard boxes. It had been buried under a towering stock for ages. Consider it a little thank you from the kittens for keeping their secret, even though there's no need for secrets anymore. Alright, we're heading back to the shop. Feel free to stick around if you want to hang out with the kittens. Just like that, the tea house staff head back inside. Not only do they feed them, they even let poor kittens roam around the tea room. Sounds pretty lively. And suddenly the tea house became a cat tea house, huh? Tea and cats achievement.
The cats found this?
Apparently. Let's see. Kurenai. With the amount of reading this game demands, it's someone here who can't speak English, bro's gonna come out fluent. Not gonna lie, English is literally my second language too. Okay. Typing it out pretty well from what I can tell. Yep, that's a rhyme. Oh.
Look, that's Pen!
Following Norma's gaze, you spot the dejected-looking Bangbu passing by. Nothing like the lively Pen from the recordings.
Move! Let's catch him! Wait, Norma. Are you sure that's them? He looks nothing like the Bangbu in the recordings.
Is that going to be Teller?
I'd never mistake one of my Bangbu! What? You can't tell Eos apart from the others?
Fair points. Can you? He does have the big-ass 01 scarf with his name literally on it as well.
Yeah, all of them do
They may
that.
be the same model with different scarves, but Eos and the others at the video store all have their own quirks. Of course I can tell them apart.
Yeah.
There you go.
Just...
I spend every day with them. Of course I can tell my own Bangbu apart. Come on, let's go catch Pen.
Go ahead.
Yeah, I guess the scarf is to help identify them, but also probably was there to early on help identify them. But they can also, since they also spend enough time with them, they can tell who's who by the quirks and all that. The scarf is just there as a extra help, since Battle and Wise can do it extremely easy at this point, but not everyone can.
It's also probably for the players and such, so they can tell them apart.
Yeah, the players, customers, the other friends.
Wait, Norma, let's not spook him. If we do, we'll never get anything useful about the party. Maybe we try a different approach.
Okay.
Oh? Let's hear it. After leaving the lab, Pen started working at Cup a Moment. That's probably tied to their mission. We could disguise Jake as one of the waiters and have him get close and see what he can find. Not bad. I like it. It's decided then.
They recognize me. That's terrifying. I can go instead of Jake.
Nope. If the plan fails, you're staying with us to block Pen's escape.
Let's see, Kurenai, you literally have a no spoiler tag in your bio, but I'm watching this for the first time, so you're the one spoiling it. Time to ban yourself from your own stream. That is for the chat, of course, so they don't get give spoilers.
Relax, Jake. With our expert disguise, Pen won't recognize you. Not a chance.
Why do I get the feeling that this is going to be even more easy to see through than clear glass? Okay, how are we going
That's where
to...
the dressing room is.
Oh. Alright, you're in charge of picking out Jake's outfit? What look should I go with to face Pen, manager? Let's see. Mesmerize Pen with elegance, intimidate by being cold and ruthless. Let's do a butler outfit. Yeah, that's it. That's the one.
Alright, perfect.
Perfect, we're all set. I really wish they would just make that thing jump and bounce around like it's in a freaking Looney Tunes cartoon, huh? Let's see. All that's left is Jake. Let's go. I think I can pull this off. Let's see. Turn into the circuit. I'm not annoying you by spamming the chat over and over. I wouldn't call it spamming, more being active. Like, if anyone was spamming stuff, then the bots would catch them and block them anyways. What are you nervous about? You're from my lab, and there's nothing you haven't seen before. That's true. I still get Vietnam flashbacks. I've got you covered. Take this. Noma clips a tiny communicator behind the attendant Jake's long ear. This is a communicator. We'll be keeping an eye on your situation the whole time. If you don't know what to say, I can guide you with this. How does this sound reassuring and worrying at once? You should be full of confidence right now. Let's go over the plan one more time. Alright, now I'm gonna know you even more. You, Jake the Bangaroo, are a temp worker at Cup a Moment, ready to have a heart-to-heart chat with your like-minded co-worker Pen. Don't worry, Jake, we've all got your back. We'll win, right? Everyone's with you.
Let's go, Jake.
Okay, why are they walking like they're holding an ice cream or something?
I think they're trying to walk fancy, or they accidentally made them use an animation for something they're not holding.
Alright then. Norma, how should I even say... Talk about the weather, battery flavors, your favorite bottle cap styles. Whatever, just don't stand there stuttering. Yo, snap out of it. Pen's looking at you. You look kinda off. I get it. You were just burned out. Anyone would look crazy working outside. Pen lets out another sigh out to himself. The dull opening naturally sinks into an unavoidable silence, and the only sound in the air is Foreman Zach's endless "wana" lecture droning on. Or what else should I say? I can't deal with this anymore. Honorary Assistant, take over! Duty calls, taking over communications. Let's see, is this model you're rocking custom made or not? This is just bait. I made this one myself just from the standard stuff that you can get in, what was it again? It wasn't VC Face because that's just a program that, well, displays the model. I've completely forgotten what the program with which you can make a model is called. Let's see. You reach out and take the communicator Norma stuffs into your hands, and the sounds from Cup a Moment drift into your ears. Don't worry, manager. I'll say whatever you tell me to. But how do I actually start the conversation? Vroid, yeah, that's the program. That's the name of it. Let's see. Bond over roasting the supervisor. The supervisor's talking nonsense again. You got that right, pal. All this talk about focusing on the core and enabling. I'm just here making tea and pouring water. What granularity am I even supposed to be aligning with? Thinking about it now, I kind of miss my last part-time job. But it's okay. I'll be reunited with my friends soon enough. Your last job was that good? Then why'd you leave? My last job really was good, but the boss was kind of weird and hard to get along with. Smash cut the Nora fuming. Of course, good pay, easy work, and a great boss. Nobody gets all three. Boss is hard to work with? Are they talking about me? That's outrageous. This is straight up slander. Let's see. I want to go full custom. Why'd you skip that? Well, for one, I've been using this one for years now, so not going to swap out that easily with it. And plus, if I were to commission one, I've already know some people who I would commission for that. Friends of mine, that is. Let's see. My ears are gonna explode. You quickly hold back the furious gnome beside you and snatch the communicator back before Jake's earpiece blows up. What's up with you? You've been acting weird since we met. Wait, do I know you from somewhere? And why are you so interested in my last job anyway? I actually want to change jobs. I want to quit too, but take it from me, that's just trading one cage for another, you know. If it weren't for the employee discount on tea capsules, there's no way I'd take this lousy job. Tea capsules? That's right, just thinking about throwing the perfect party gets even the most tired Bangbu pumped up. Pen, what are you guys whispering about over there? Nothing. Pen, honestly, I'm a little disappointed in you. Back when I brought you on, you were already better than the beginner. I hoped your hard work, you'd work hard and improve fast once you got here. In our service squad, it's not enough to just get the job done. You need to be able to think systematically. But I'm just a temp worker, and you're just a standard temp supervisor. Even if we're only getting temp worker pay, we still need to see ourselves as part of the bigger family and do our part. You know, there are tons of Bangbu out there who want to join us. Like, wait, who are you? Who am I again? The manager? I'm another temp worker. For real? Wait, the head count's off. You're not one of our crew. You're not an attendant? Wait, you're Jake! I'm Jake? Actually, the name's Jacko. You can't fool me, Jake. Pen springs up quick and straps on the delivery drone with practice ease. Okay. And suddenly it's an air chase? Okay.
Look, Yos, a drone!
Oh, convenient drone. Here I come.
There's nowhere to go! Good job, Eos!
Okay. I think it might be quicker if we just go around this way. Let's see. Kunai, smart move already locking down an artist beforehand, because you already know the market's flooded with all kinds of artists these days. Yeah, and plenty of scam artists as well. Like, earlier today still, I was contacted by someone, quote-unquote, looking for people to commission them. But it's one of those clear people who would chat you up, would try to chat you up and try and get a forward pay, only to, well, completely vanish and block you from there. Like, those are still a problem on Discord to this day. Let me see. Where the little Bangbu trying to escape? Ah, there you are. No way out for you now, huh? Looks like I got caught. Flawless capture mission. No thanks to Eos. Here, use these to buy some charge clearing capsules. Or cash clearing capsules. Hey, thank you, Nora. Oh yeah, on your way back, tell Jake to stay put in the lab and work. No slacking off. Leave it to me. See you at home, Belle. See you at home, Eos. Eos clutches his hard-earned reward with joy and bounces off with a spring in his step.
All right. Now it's just a genius detective, a hacker assistant, and one suspect Bang-Boo who failed to run away.
So close.
Let's talk terms. I'll use Veli's money to buy you cash-clearing drink capsules so you can finish your party task. In return, you tell me the purpose of the party and where the others are. Everything! I'm not here to play cat and mouse with you. Talk! You've still got to go back and help Brock fix the central computing hub. Time's a-ticking.
No, I can't do it.
What do you mean you can't do it? Don't tell me you think you're not cut out for lab work either. Ugh, it's fine, I've already forgiven you.
I don't think that's what he meant. Pen, besides keeping the secret, is there something else about the lab that's bothering you? Is it what you said earlier at Cup a Moment?
Oh, is someone in the lab bullying you like that supervisor Bang-Boo earlier? Tell me who! I'll deal with them myself.
It's Norma.
What?
I'll just say it's Norma. I don't want to waste time with my friends on something that might never even work.
What do you mean by might never even work? I am iterating on a new design. My honorary assistant and the other Bang-Boo are already fixing the computing hub. As soon as you all get back to work, I can start the first test. Don't you care about keeping your memories at all?
Memories matter, but a chip that only exists in theory and keeps failing to connect doesn't. I don't want to ignore everything else for it, the way you do.
What exactly have I been ignoring? Writing the performance review? No, that was due the day before yesterday, which I still haven't submitted. Or the new department budget. Wait, when was that due? Ugh, what a hassle.
Clearly he does have points. Let's see. Kurenai, not gonna lie, I'm a VTuber artist myself too, and also fed up with artists like that. They've pitched every single streamer so hard that everyone's brain is fried at this point, so I straight up stopped talking about art on Twitch and made a VGen instead. But this VGen thing is brand new. Literally nobody knows it exists yet, so we're all just kind of floating out there for now. Okay, it is a lot better for... It is generally a lot better if the clients come towards, well, the artist and such, because, well, if you're as an artist trying to find people or asking people to take commissions, you're coming across either as desperate or as a scammer. So, yeah. I didn't know that there's now a place where people can look up for, can seek out artists like that. Okay. Yeah, I figured.
I guess you do understand, Norma. But honestly, Pen, you should probably just say what's on your mind.
Forget it.
If you won't talk, fine. I don't need you to. I'll figure out your little secret myself. Since you've given up your chance to explain, you're coming back to the lab with me, quietly. You're not getting away.
No, I can't. Norma, there's somewhere else I have to go first.
Nice try. What? You think I'm some obedient little Bang-Boo who just follows orders?
I promise I'll come back. Please, Norma, just not now.
Pen might have something he really needs to do. We could go with him.
It's about Carter, isn't it?
How do you know that?
Please, I'm a genius. You've been secretly watching your own signal receiver this whole time. As for who you were contacting, I just guessed. And you walked right into it.
Let's see. I fell for your trick again. Fine, it's Carter. She went to the port outpost and hasn't checked in. I'm worried.
Perfect. We'll head to the port outpost, find her, and bring you both back to the lab. What a productive day this is turning out to be.
I should go alone.
Hey, Pen. I get why you don't want to give up Carter's location. But there are a lot of glitched bamboo out there. We'll be safer if we go together.
Exactly. What? Am I scarier than a random code failure?
Yes.
Lead the way, Pen. We're going to find Carter together.
Okay. Alright then.
Over there!
Yep.
Darn it, there's something
Yeah.
wrong with Carter.
Yeah, they glitched out. Why has this guy been lying here forever, glowing all weird like that? Whatever the deal is, she's wearing an ESD badge, so this this has got to be one of Norma's weird experiments. Bottle caps. You're already that messed up, and you're still thinking about bottle caps? What's so great about that stuff from down below anyway? It's all because those people keep pushing for openers and waving every merchant caravan through. That's why we're stuck inspecting so many packages. Overtime again, all because of them. What are we supposed to do with her? Should we contact her friends to come get her? And bottle caps. Get those bottle caps away from her first. After taking Carter's bottle caps, the two bangboo swagger off proudly. Beside them, Norma, who has clearly been barely holding herself back, immediately breaks free and excitedly jumps up. That's going too far. If you hadn't been holding me back, I'd have rushed over there and torn them into spare parts for a display case already. The exhibit label would have read Black-Hearted Bad Bamboo. Fixing Carter comes first, so we better play it safe. Right, I think the manager makes a good point. This crutch is officially locked. First we can fix Carter, then we fix them. Let's fix Carter. Okay. Some of the pipe mini games that I've had to do for some other places around here have been pretty sneaky.
Yeah.
But this one's just a battle like this.
I feel like I missed something there. Then I got a bit distracted to check something on the side.
Thank you for the follow, Kurenai.
What happened to Carter?
They're glitched out because of, well, what happened back in the lab. Let's see, we can put one more on the front line like that. And there we go, done already. Let's see, pleasure, also BRB, okay. Let's see then. We got 2 purple of those trait drinks. I'll need to double check if those are the selectable ones or just stronger ones that you can roll with. This guy, so familiar. What's happening to me? Carter, you're awake. Pen? And Norma?
Why the shocked face? Is it because you woke up to the greatest genius in all of Rose Califer?
Not exactly because of that.
Oh, I get it. They took your bottle caps, didn't they? Easy. Leave that to me.
So you're going to take those bottle caps back from them. Playing hero, huh? Fine. Just try not to draw too much attention.
With that hat, that's impossible. Wait, maybe you shouldn't. I can just find new caps.
Absolutely not! If something's unfair, you don't just accept it. You fix it. It's just 2 bamboo. You think I can't handle that?
Before the genius even finishes speaking, she clenches her fist and dashes off in the direction the 2 bamboo disappeared, full of confidence. Not long after, she comes bouncing back, happily waving the shiny bottle caps like a jaunty little bamboo.
Carter! I just stole back your, I mean, I found your bottle caps. Look.
Lobby heck.
Like, I'm half expecting if we walk down that path, we just find two completely disassembled bamboo corpses along the entire length of the street. They're mine. Thank you, Norma.
That was fast. You seriously convinced the energy department, Bangbu, to hand over the caps just like that? You didn't do anything that requires informing Valina, right?
Of course not. I used my genius brain and flawless logic to persuade them completely.
Did you threaten them?
I just invited them to drop by my lab, mentioned a few very exciting upgrade ideas, and they practically threw the bottle caps at me before running off.
So,
Anyway,
death threats it was
I've
then.
got the caps and drinks are handled too. Time for you to come back to the lab and get to work.
I'm sorry, Norma.
Wait, I
Do
think
it.
I know what happened. I think she tried to bribe them. Problem is, they got afraid of the bribe.
Like, I'm pretty sure that there are still plenty of Bangbu who haven't heard or figured out about Norma and Valina, well, not being even as half as bad as they are thought to be. So, well, besides that, still, Norma's experiments have a tendency to explode, so, yeah, good reason for those two to just bail the hell out. And let's see. Our task for the gathering is to collect rare bottle caps, and it's complicated. We can't finish it quickly.
No.
Could you give us a little more time?
Bottle caps, parties, tasks. Are all of those really more important than the memory chip? I don't get it. Don't you want to keep your memories? Or is it because I haven't made a perfect version yet? So you think it doesn't matter at all? But without your help, it'll take me even longer to finish the chip and run the first test.
Sorry, Norma. Once everything's done, we'll come back and help. Promise. We swear.
By the time you do want to come back, I might not even need you. Where are the others? If you won't come back, I'll go find them myself. There are always Bangbu like Brock who actually listen.
Well...
Carter, if their code glitches suddenly, they could end up in danger, just like what happened to you earlier. Even with a projected signal, we still have to fix them ourselves.
Well, Manager, have you ever heard of the legend of the Ghost Bus?
A spooky urban legend to scare Bangbu? What does that have to do with the Runaways?
Sorry, that's all I can tell you. Once we've gathered enough bubble caps, we'll all head back to the lab. Is that okay?
You're actually asking for my permission before running away? Wow, that's adorable and stupid. If I were escaping, I definitely wouldn't tell Valina.
Norma?
Sure, I could tie you all up and drag you back to work, but I'm not some awful supervisor like Pens or a bully like the ones who picked on Carter. I don't want to force you to stay. All right, I'm giving you 10 seconds to run. I'm closing my eyes now. 1, 2, 3. What? Are you waiting for me to change my mind?
Thank you, Norma. At Norma's countdown, the Bangbu hurriedly run off. Only after their footsteps fade completely does the girl open her eyes at the 15th second. Okay. Well, they are short. They are even shorter than you, Norma. Actually, now I'm kind of curious. Who is?
She's meditating.
That's cheating, Norma. Also, I wonder who is taller, she or Dylan?
With or without
Probably
the hat?
Without. Looks like you got a lot of questions, huh? You actually let them leave? Why'd you change your mind? I could do whatever I want. Besides, it's not like I'm kicking them out of the lab for good. Once they finish their task, they'll still come back to work. The party was only a spur-of-the-moment idea for my little bamboo. Besides, the improved chip design still isn't finished, so they can't stop thinking about it. We need to pull ourselves together and finish it as soon as possible. We still need more bamboo support. With just us, there's no way we'll get this done quickly. And Carter mentioned the legend of the ghost bus, right? If we follow that lead, who knows? We might even find more bamboo. Ghost bus? It's a super popular urban legend. Everyone says that bus is packed full of Aramons. If you feel a tap on your shoulder, maybe just play it cool and act like you're an innocent little bamboo. So what do you say? I'm scared yet? It's just a legend. I believe in science. Oh, not bad. It's just what I expect to hear from my assistant. The ghost bus only departs after midnight, according to the legend. So let's meet at the stop the night after midnight. And don't you dare bail on me. Oh, right. If you're too scared to sleep, why not head back to the lab and work on improving my little bamboo's code stability while repairing the central computing hub? Anyway, see you after midnight. See you around midnight, Norma. She is just doggedly set on working on the chip, no matter what else pops up. Oh yeah, she is doing it for good reasons, after all. Okay. Let's head on over and see how far we can push things with the training. Okay. Let's see, we can already claim a bunch here. It's half of those done. Clear stage 30, 45 points in the Scorpus data level 20, 10 CD anecdotes, and collaborator level 28. Okay. We got a bunch of points. So 27. Okay. Okay, now this second one is open. Right, I can switch between them like that. Okay, they also use different currencies. So we can get 9 of these from this. Finally, we can upgrade the freaking stone lion, huh?
A lot.
Okay. Also, we can just click this to see who can be upgraded and who not. Okay. Get our healer upgraded. The Explorer Boo. Rider Boo. And Stone Lion Boo. Again. Okay. 2200. Okay, that is still a bit low compared to some of the others. Or, well, that just points immediately to 3800. That is our strongest one at the moment, I think. So it's also because you don't have these here. Let's see. Let's see. Advanced quality model. Okay, let's stick with these for now. Okay. Not the customized ones. There. Okay. Alright. We can still get these here, or we can get one of these. Let's see. Okay. You're new. Expansion. Oh, that's the ones we haven't collected yet. Boo paparazzi, really?
Thank you. So I had to go. Had to clean out my beard from cheese doodle crumbs. Yeah, can I infinite this? I don't usually have too much problem with things getting in my beard.
Agent Boo.
But cheese doodles will get on my beard. So I need to go away and check it off in a sink.
Okay. Okay, we can do this one now as well. let's see. When any unit has a shield, their damage reduction increases by 10%. Without a shield, their damage boost increases by 20%. Allies scapegoat damage boost by 15%, and this one is typed scapegoat as well. Let's see. Powerful ethereal simulation that specializes in dealing AoE damage.
What the heck is that?
Apparently, it's a scapegoat. Collaborates with healing or shields.
Is it 2 heads?
No. That one's not unlocked yet. Let's see. Start the test. Wait, it didn't say anything about any strong attacks from this one, so I think we can swap out Bandiboo for... There's another one who can apply shields.
Oh, it's that.
DPS and shields. Put you there. DPS and healer. Let's also put you out here then. Healer. Burst and reap. Tank and shields. Alright, you are not a lot more upfront now. You actually got your upgrades. Okay, we can put one more. Tank, control, and dodge. And yeah, you shield and damage reduction. Okay. Let's see how this goes then. Yeah, I think they're going to manage to kill this one. Halfway down. Yeah, it's just too much shield for it to fight straight through.
What did we wrong earlier? Oh, bloody heck.
Okay. Most of them ended with more shield health than they had actual health. Okay, that's always funny. Okay. So we got some more polls from that. And yeah, then we'll have to see how far we can push things with the training. And okay, I thought I saw something outside of out of my window in one of the trees. Okay. We could try the higher level with this as well. They probably won't be able to. Actually, maybe they'll be able to push this pretty far. Because, well, just the sheer amount of shields and healing.
You're doing a bit of a power leveling or something?
Okay, it can... Okay. It is dealing quite a bit of damage to Stone Lion Boo. We have burned through 2 of its phases already. Oh, that's 1 Boo down, that's 2. Okay. Can they cut through 1 more late? Yes, they can. Okay, well that's about to be it then. Okay, that AoE of theirs must have been a bit too much for them to handle. Okay, and that was the timer. Okay, still got a good amount from that. Got them about a 1/3 down. Could probably do that better if I were to not have it run on auto and time things better, but oh well.
I'm gonna get some water, so don't die.
Okay.
Otherwise, I will give your snacks to Aurora. And herb.
Okay. Let's see who we get from that. Okay, new boost. No pulls for that. Okay. One is red, one is gray or silver. No one to upgrade. But let's have a look at these. Let's see. Burst and energy deduction. Okay. Let's see. Reduce target's energy by 50. That could be... If that works on those bosses as well, that could be really useful. Okay, for now though... There... did we have any... Yeah, we have more anecdotes opened up. So let's go do that first. Repayment parts. Did you ever pick up a component on this street? The researchers sent a heartwarming video that moved Rose Califer. Head over to Porceloy Street, a witness of friendship built on gratitude. Okay. Again. I do not get why they're doing that, but they just remind me of the freak. Yeah, okay.
Come on.
So there's no need for that. Okay, let's see. Disconnect from the voice chat for a second. Jump back in. Screen share so that Drakir can see. Okay, for some reason, not OBS, Discord's voice screen sharing and voice chat has been acting glitchy for some reason. Okay, test 1, 2.
That worked right away this time.
Okay. Did you happen to find a part somewhere on the street? You're that part? Seriously? You got turned from a single part into a bamboo? But I don't seem to remember any of that. Can you help me recall it? No, how could this happen? You're here, Norma's honorary assistant. Can you help her retrieve the memory data? Let me give it a try. Okay. Oh, that's simple enough. There we go. After some adjustments, the confused bamboo finally recalls that it once handed in a part that it picked up by chance. So I really did just return that part you lost. I thought that part had turned into you. Still, I'm happy we became good friends. Great, I came here to repay that kindness. And thank you as well, kind human, for helping her remember everything that happened. These are for you. Okay, we get a bunch of the medals from that. And let's see, retirement party incident. I'm here to book today to quit the Bamboo Book Club. That's the message Norma's little researcher just sent. Head over to Porceloy Street. Okay. Nope. Why are you leaving our reading club? We're all having such a great time reading Lady Sunbringer's speeches today and together. Besides, I know you've been working really hard on practicing your tone and gestures. Are you having any trouble? If there's anything we can help with, just let us know. Practice? No, you're the one, and you're the one who needs it the most. What happened? You're here, Norma's honorary assistant. Things seem a little tense between them. Want to help smooth things over? Settle it in the most direct way possible. By just, well, checking if their code is working correctly. Okay, it's a battle, level 20, so we'll be able to steamroll this. Okay, then.
Yeah. Okay, I hope we don't have more of those damn things, but it sounded like it was about to be the worst one so far, but it wasn't got fixed right away. Again, was able to leave before you leave and all that, so when you started it was completely fresh.
Okay. Okay, something is annoying the geese, it seems. Or are the The parents finally driving out the nests. Now it's literally just one running and quacking. Does it really count as quacking when it's a goose doing it?
Honking.
Yeah, honking. You settle the conflict between the Bangbu in the most direct way possible. A thrilling battle in the data space helps them rediscover the strength of their friendship. Fighting alongside you just now made me realize something. Compared to the reading club, you matter more. So wherever you go, I'll go too. Actually, I was thinking the same thing. Then let's go start a new club together. Thank you for giving us the chance to finally talk things out, kind stranger. These are for you. Okay, what is up with these freaking... I just saw one run left while honking, then a bunch of the young ones went after it, and now one just flew to the right or something. Okay. A Bangbu's only life. The craving for bread bombs has always driven Bangbu forward, but this time, can I even make it? There's a Bangbu outside Boom Scones on Porceloy Street that needs help. Go check it out. Okay. This should all be good for at least one more level up, probably. Of the collaborator level. My craving for blissful bread bomb follows me through my entire life. I have to treat this as the only chance I'll ever get.
Look up.
Yeah. The Boom Scone signs or poster?
Yeah, especially what's on it. Do you see what it is?
Like slices of bread.
With?
One with arms and legs.
Yes. Yes. I don't know why that caught me off guard.
Well, I guess you'll have to check the bread for peas, because I'm getting a bit of a vibe of like the Princess and the Pea story.
That almost made me gag. Like, sandwich with peas? That sounds disgusting. Sorry. That does not sound tasty. I don't even like peas. Except for dried out ones as ammo.
Okay, as a reminder for anyone who doesn't know the fairy tale, it's about, well, a princess, or rather, one princess and a bunch of fake princesses being tested by someone or something. And the thing that gives the fakes away is that they sleep they're made to sleep on a whole stack of mattresses with a single pea hidden underneath, and yeah, the only one who actually notices is being the actual princess. Though to me, that's more of a story of like being such an overly sensitive, being so overly sensitive to be able to sense anything like that or whatever. Let's see. You're right outside the bakery, so why didn't you go and buy it? I'm so tired and fragile. I'm a helpless failure who can't even move. I need bread to recharge. Please help him out, Norman's honorary assistant. Maybe you could spare a temporary energy module? Let me see. Oh. Oh, avoid that one. Though it does look like bread, so I don't think they'd want that bread. Now we're talking, thanks! Okay, so I'm guessing this also means that they use the bread and such for recharging. The bread craving Bangbu finally returns to its beloved Boom Scones and takes that long-awaited first bite of bread. Delicious. I remember now. I'm not a weak failure. I'm the Bangbu chess champion. Thank you, my friends. This is for you. There we go. And that's all of them at the moment. So, let's see. Wrong button. Okay. How many of the medals did that give us? Oh, wait, were they already applied? It looks like it. We can load a few more of these, though. So... Snap boot, bullseye, another bang volve, a new bang volve, and the shark bow. Okay. Rank you up.
Good.
And rank you up.
Captain, have you heard of the next upcoming playable character for this game?
I know they put up a demo for Remiel.
Yeah, that's the one. I went to the YouTube channel to listen to some music, and I saw Ramiel's thing there, and I felt like I bloody called it that she would become playable.
Yeah. I'm more curious to who might be in the rerun banner, though. So at this point, it would probably be a good idea for them to have one new banner and 2 old ones, because some characters haven't made an appearance in a very long time. Let's see. This is a group I tried out to get past the previous ones through tactics more than power. But we can put you back there. And that should do, actually. Hopefully. There we go. Nope, we did not lose a Bangu. I thought we'd lost one. Okay. Can do that better by completing it faster, but completing it is the better thing now. What are they going on about, those freaking geese? I don't think they're audible, but...
They're not.
They are still making a bunch of noise. Let me actually swap you out for Baddie Boo. Since they are the strongest Bang Boo we have at the moment. And yeah, that's a complete wipe. Okay. And yeah, we'll probably hit a bit of a snag here sooner or later. And yeah, then we'll move on to the other events. There.
Have enough time for that?
Let's see, an hour and a half, about. There we go. Plus, these are going pretty quickly, so we should be done with these in the next 5 minutes or so.
Yeah,
unless we manage to get to level 30.
And I guess on Sunday we'll be able to finish 2 events, depending how the other event goes.
Yeah, but we've got double the attack power. Like, we had 16,000, they hit 7.4. Okay. Actually, I could probably make this even better if I swap out the Bat Boo for the one that shields and does damage as well. Actually, I could have moved straight to the next one. That would have saved us a loading screen or two. Because now it's loading in the rest of the game again. Yeah, 25. Yeah, the whole pack of the whole flock of the geese is now in front of the house, it looks like. But they are more spread out than normal, so I think the fledglings are coming to the point where they are about to be driven off by the parents. Let's see, who was it again that did that? You. So let's put you there.
Oh, almost forgot. I learned something else recently. I'm sure you noticed it, since it's actually been at your ending screens for this game.
Oh.
I know the name of the new faction that we met over here.
Alright, yeah, I've actually checked those. We could check
know,
that with
no-
the character screen in a bit, but I'm guessing it would just be the ESD or something Rose Califer.
No. Are you ready?
Go ahead.
The new faction's name is Haven.
Okay. As in...
As in...
Okay. Is that for Pyrosis only, or is that for the other Rose Califers?
Oh, no. From what I understand, honestly, the thumbnail is lying. Is Vice, Bell, Pyros, Bailey, and Norma.
Okay. You'd think they'd count as a faction, those two would count as a faction for a Rose Califer faction, and not with the proxies.
Clarification, this is, if I understand the thumbnail correctly, for this, them both may be used for the end of the stream.
And we can check in a bit in the character screens.
But that's why I read it. New faction, Faven.
That was 8 on to 29.
I guess you didn't take time to read the damn posters you put up at the end of the streams.
Let's see. I mostly just grabbed them from the versions and such, for the wallpapers for the new versions. They had a Batty Boo of their own. Okay. Oh, looks like you may be able to move on to the next phase anyways. We'll see if there's extra story there, or if we'll just hit another roadblock. Oop. There goes... Oop. This... Ooh. Okay. Was not expecting to actually lose on this one. Let's see. Let's give it another shot with a bit of strategizing, because we did get close-ish. It was a one... Well, they still had 3 left, but I didn't check out... Oh, which... They put in another big one, so they may need to be stunned. Let's see. Yeah, they've got a bunch of these over here. Maybe I have to spread them out a bit more. Because this one gives a big laser boot. Or uses a big laser.
A big laser boo. Okay.
Did it sneak behind? I was keeping an eye on the... But it... Actually, this might... We still win. It's not a 3-star win, but still a win. Okay. Did it teleport behind or something, or...
He flew.
Well, it does have the wings and all.
Yeah.
Well, while they were harassing our backline, we were harassing their backline, so we still came out as the winner overall. Alright then. Now, that is all of these done for the next phase. Again, nothing obviously changed there. Okay, already got some of these done. Oh, and we need to get to phase 8 before we get the freaking hats with which we can go into the boot theater. We also should have gotten a reward for hitting this spot. I'm guessing it's been auto-collected then. In the meantime, we can get some more here. Okay. Upgrades. And there. Okay, what else is needed? Exclusive rewards. Can claim these. Let's see. Troubles of the Genius Girl. Then just a bunch of points everywhere. And CD anecdotes. Okay. Well, let's go say hi to Norma. Time to head to the station and wait for Norma to investigate the ghost bus leads together. Okay.
This should be the place to meet Norma. I'll wait for her here.
Okay. It's still early. Norma said the ghost bus only shows up in the late night hours. And I'll just rest here for a while to pass the time. The weather's so nice today. Reminds me of when Wise and I used to fly kites together as kids. Wise and I made that kite together. And the kite got tangled in a tree not long after takeoff. Wise kept insisting on finding a ladder when I could have just climbed up and grabbed it myself. I told him I could climb up myself, but Wise just had to hold on to me. Totally cramped my style. I managed to get the kite in the end. My brother and I are awesome. When we have time, let's get everyone together and go fly kites. Remembering those happy moments makes me want to peacefully drift off. Better find a place to rest until the early hours. Falling asleep surrounded by those memories, it feels like the kite that once flew into the bright blue sky appears again in the dream. Sometime later, a rustling sound breaks the silence.
Is it time to swap shit?
That was what I was going to say, Norma. There they are.
What's one talking there you missed? But oh well.
Not far from the bamboo, Norma tiptoes closer, intent on eavesdropping. As if inching a little closer might somehow help her hear better.
Let's see what my little bamboo are plotting. Ugh, still too far. Weird. Why does it suddenly feel cold behind me? Could it be...
Yo, Norma, it's me.
Wow, hey, that's not funny! Don't scare me like that. I thought it was...
What? Oh, don't tell me you thought I was Valina, investigating the Great Lab Bamboo escape, huh? No wonder you freaked out.
I did not freak out! Even if she really did show up behind me right now and start questioning me about the lab, I wouldn't be scared.
3, 2, 1.
Fine. You showed up at the perfect time, so I'll forgive you. Now hurry! Hack into those cameras so I can hear what the bamboo are saying!
Are we seriously hacking city surveillance? You know, I'm the one who's getting arrested by the Airspace Patrol if this goes wrong, right?
Relax. I've got you. If anyone tries to arrest you, I'll stand in front of you first. There's nothing in Rose Califer I can't handle.
Except for Lena.
Oh, wow. Really, Norma? That's impressive.
Okay, let's test this out. Switch, clip that. All the same, I'm pressing the clip button as well, just to be sure.
And there's a different outfit as well.
Yeah.
Oh, you bet! Ah! Melina! What are you doing here this late and dressed like that?
This outfit? Well, I felt like taking a walk tonight to take some me time. I didn't expect to run into you two.
Yeah, and Verlina's me time just became Verlina's Norma time.
All of you out here this late. Are you okay? Let me guess. You're trying to find out what those bamboo over there are talking about. Oh? Now that I'm taking a closer look, aren't they from your lab?
You've got it wrong. I don't even know them.
He's has something. I think she may have some elven traits. I think she actually has a damn good eyesight and damn good hearing, which will make her Yeah, the other things seem to be really good at very obvious. How?
You know, for the hearing, well, she does have those big elf ears. Okay, and looking at on my phone here, I quickly moved over to the clips section on Twitch, and there's only one clip, so yeah, I'm guessing the well, saying it out loud only works for people who have affiliations or something, or are affiliates. Still need to fill in the freaking tax stuff for that, but I know nothing about tax stuff. Let's see.
You don't know them. Then I suppose I must have gotten it wrong. You know, that whole incident where your lab's central computing hub suddenly crashed during your research, leaving some Bangbu glitched and others running off. Just a mistake on my part, right? Norma?
Is this it? The legendary Norma begging for mercy scene the Bangbu talked about? Oh, wait, where's my camera?
Bill.
Seriously, Bill?
Norma glanced at Velina, then slowly turns to look at you.
She's the one who insisted on researching the memory filtering chip. The Bangbu escaping was just an accident. But it's fine, we're already fixing things and bringing them back.
Norma.
You little...
Huh? That's not right. Is it?
Norma, don't make me spoil this beautiful, peaceful evening by making you stay up all night reflecting on your mistakes.
Fine, it was all my doing. I was the one who insisted on making the memory filtering chip, and I was the one who accidentally crashed the central computing hub and scared off the Bangbu. No matter what you say, Velina, I won't give up my research!
Oh? So have you figured out a solution yet?
If you're asking about the chip, I'm still drafting the framework. As for the Bangbu issue, Honorary Assistant and I are working hard to sort it out. Honestly.
All right then.
Huh? That's it? Nothing else you want to say?
Come on, do you really want me to halt the research and start a full review process? If that's what you want.
I don't want that. If you're done questioning me, does that mean I get to ask you questions now? What are you doing here so late?
I wanted to talk to you about Victor's retirement day, but I couldn't find you in the lab. So I couldn't sleep and came out for a walk, and I just happened to run into you two.
That just happened to sounds a bit suspicious.
I
The
think
world
she
is full
heard
of
you.
coincidences like that. Anyway, Norma, you still haven't given me a definite answer on Victor's retirement date. When can you decide?
I wouldn't be surprised at all.
Wait. Is the party for them?
Probably, yeah. I had a feeling it was going to be for a retirement of a Bangbu. But now we've basically got it 99% confirmed.
I don't want to talk about this right now.
That's why that's also why she's so dead set on finishing the chip soon.
I'm sorry, but this isn't something you can just avoid. When the time comes, he will leave Roskalifer. We talked about this, remember?
But not now! Whether it's Victor's retirement date or the Bangbu over there, I will take care of it! Alright, enough of all that. I'm going to look into their plan now.
Guess I'll have to step in and clean up your mess again.
Huh?
Manager, could I trouble you to hack into the surveillance system over there? Don't worry, if there are any authorization issues, I'll take care of them.
That's reassuring, Velina. Just leave it to me.
By the way, Captain, I think we're getting more
Manager,
confirmation.
try hacking into the camera over there.
I think we get more and more confirmation of how sort of old Norma is.
Nice. This angle's perfect.
Yeah.
Like she's definitely not an adult.
We gotta go. A party without bottle caps is like roast califer without bamboo. But that's a hollow, not to mention those terrifying ethereals. Lewis, I don't want to die.
Pardon?
What are you afraid of? We bamboo were made to deal with hollows. Besides, the intel is legit. There really is a bamboo treasure left behind by a mysterious presence. A whole mountain of battle caps. That's exactly what we need. But Claire, say something. I understand your concern, but we're out of options. Party prep is nowhere near done. Time's running out, and we still haven't even gotten an exact date.
Weird. Why don't the bamboo know the date of the party?
Well, because the day of the retirement is also unknown. So it's not urgent, but we should still make it quick. I heard Brock's back to work, which means Norma is closing in. We can't just stand around here sitting ducks. Yeah, more like sitting rabbits.
Now you know what I'm capable of.
Shut up, Norma, they're going to hear you. Don't worry, Norma's investigation isn't important.
Huh?
What's important is that the bamboo who went into the hollow still haven't replied to our messages. We have to go find them. Some of the little idiots have already gone in.
What?
Before anyone can stop Norma, she's already darted forward in frustration to confront the bamboo.
Are you all idiots? About to go into the hollow like that? No, wait, some of you have already gone inside.
Norma?
Did your upgraded logic cores burn out just because of some stupid little gathering? That's the only explanation for why you'd do something this reckless!
Sorry, Norma. We just wanted more bottle caps.
You wanted bottle caps, why not tell me? Why hide the gathering from me? Have you already forgotten about me before you're even retired?
But we're going to forget about you eventually, just like we forget even our closest friends. So we want to do something meaningful for everyone while we still can.
I won't let something like this happen again. I've said it before. I'll finish developing the memory filtering chips so bamboo won't end up as machines that get recycled, wiped, and reused. I don't want to be the kind of adult who hides behind "it's for your own good" and insists this research is for bamboo. This is my project, my invention, driven by my curiosity, my selfish desires, even my obsession. I want to finish it. I need your help, not to watch you idiots go off on your own and march straight into a dangerous hollow.
We all know that, Norma. But will the chip project actually succeed?
Of course it will succeed. When have I ever lied to you?
Sorry, Norma. We don't mean to doubt you, but there are already 15 warehouses full of failed prototypes, and inventions banned for being too dangerous. That's just what we know about. This plan was already off to a rough start. First, the central computing hub was damaged, and then most of the bamboo were affected and started malfunctioning. Even if everyone's back at work now, when will we ever finish something that only exists as a concept?
I am working hard, really. The honorary assistant and I have already made a lot of progress.
Even if most of our time has been spent chasing you little rascals down.
Yeah, we're working on fixing both the corrupted bamboo and the crashed central computing hub. After After everything we've been through with Norma, I believe her chip project isn't something she just came up with on a whim, and it's definitely not a concept that exists only on paper.
But we heard Miss Velina hasn't even greenlit the chip project. Can Norma really finish it?
Norma will finish it.
Miss Velina?
Because I've already reviewed Norma's proposal and decided to approve it. I'll escalate it further if needed.
Velina, you... Actually, Velina has known about your plan and what happened at the lab for a while now, but she's always believed you could make the chip and fix the bamboo.
All thanks to the manager looking out for Norma. One thing at a time. Right now, our top priority is finding the bamboo lost in the hollow. Right, Norma? You're unusually quiet. All right. Joel, could you take everyone back to the lab and wait for us?
Okay.
As for you, Norma, let's talk after we've rescued the bamboo, all right?
No need. We're heading out now to bring back those idiots lost in the hollow.
The genius shrugs it off with a blink, then droops her head and rushes ahead of the group, as if that distance could hide the thoughts weighing on her mind.
Norma seems really worried about the chip project. I should talk to her again after we find the bamboo.
Wait. Let's take a look at Velina. She's got even a shorter... When you see her, I would have thought it was going to be a long dress. How wrong I was.
Also, Wesker.
No, not. Don't confuse that one with the one from Resident Evil.
Okay, but if they start shouting about stars and bioweapons, we're kicking it off the edge. Manager Bell, wanna come talk to me about Norma? I'm a little worried about her. She's always passionate about anything she finds interesting, but the moment she loses interest, she just tosses it aside and forgets about it completely. Honestly, it's such a headache. But when it comes to something she set her mind on, Norma never backs down, so I trust she'll see this chip project through. This time, compared to the stalled research, it's the bamboo questioning her invention and shutting her out that hurts Norma even more. Having friends around to lift her spirits might make her feel better, but to really put this whole thing to rest, Norma's gotta actually finish her invention. I'll help her out. I'm sure she can do it. Of course, I'm really grateful for everything you've done for everyone, Manager. And I'm sure you and the others will handle this little setback just fine. You're Norma's friend? You guys heading into the hollow to find those missing bamboo? Yeah, don't worry, everyone. Please stay safe, and would it be possible to... Could someone tell Norma that everyone trusts her? It's just the chip plan they're not so confident about. For Norma, that's the same thing. But I get what you're saying. That's true. Compared to a plan with no visible future, everyone would rather spend their limited time doing what they really want to do. It's getting late. Velina asked us to head back to the lab and wait for you, so please stay safe. What do I do? She must be so upset right now. How am I supposed to comfort a genius? Your thoughts are written all over your face again. I really did want to comfort you. It's okay, I'm not upset. Those idiots are still stuck in the hollow. We gotta find those dummies and get them out of there. Quick. Let's get going. Okay, for some of those, for the other events, or the exploration event thing, I did have to go into here and go collect a bunch of the cargo crates and such, or cargo trucks. Whatever. There wasn't really too much of interest to be found here, but I still recorded it all the same. According to Lewis, the bamboo went missing deep in the hollow while searching for some legendary treasure. That was Velina, not Norma. Since they're volunteers from Norma's lab, leave tracking down the bamboo's likely whereabouts and checking their connection to her. We'll have to rely on you to guide the way, manager. Leave it to me. Now that everyone's roles and objectives are clear, let's get moving. Now hold up, we've still got one more goal. Those idiots got themselves trapped in the hall looking for some bottle cap treasure. I'm gonna get both the bamboo and the bottle caps back. Yeah, of course. Let's go.
Look! The little bamboo signal! Over there!
I do hope that they continue with this more chaotic area.
We need to find those silly bamboo. Fast!
Yeah, I don't guess with the creative actually being the world now, even without a physical form, they're gonna escalate things.
Yeah. Wait,
Yes,
pointing this
just
way.
because they don't have a body doesn't mean they can't improve and refine and all that.
Yeah.
Are those bottle caps?
Looks like this is the right direction.
There we go. And then we just go across. Okay, I like that her big fan comes with a more manageable handle like that on the sides. Hello Dennis. Let's see, Hillyan, how do I graphics design? Don't ask me.
Where's the reef?
Is everyone okay?
I'll deal with them first. Then I'm dealing with you.
Okay, that was an inverse that time, that the combat line got cancelled out by a storyline. Yeah, it's Norma. You came to save us. Yeah, I have no use for a stupid bamboo that ran off on its own and nearly became monster food. Sorry, Norma, Velina, and friend I've never met before.
You accidentally called one of them, you accidentally say bamboo.
I just keep mixing bamboo and bamboo around, huh?
Yeah, I think I actually did that once myself at some point. And yesterday you did that, as they called bamboo for bamboo. Now you do the reverse.
Let's see, Dennis, who else do I ask? You could ask in general if anyone knows anything about graphics design. Let's see. I'm the Lord of Pressure. I'm Norma's honorary assistant. So the others came to rescue us. Sorry, I know we weren't supposed to sneak in here by ourselves. I know we messed up already. This place is terrifying. I don't think they've learned our lesson yet. Don't worry, I'll handle it. But shouldn't we get out of here first? Miss Velina, there's something else too. It's just... Or maybe never mind? It's the bottle caps, right? Norma said we should go look for them together. Let's go. If you already know where to look. Really? Thanks, everyone. Let's see. Dennis, really, I'm checking the rules because I did want to post something and ask how do I fix it since I made something. And the rules don't state anything about self-promotion or anything. Yeah, you can put that up in pictures or such. Wherever you think it might fit. Yeah, you have green lights.
This is the bottle cap treasure?
A strong box.
Just leave it to her.
The bamboo look expectantly at the locked treasure and then turn their hopeful gazes toward you. Okay, let's open the treasure for the bamboo. Oh, wow, that one was just impossible to... Okay. We're two Velinas for a bit. Nice, it really is a bottle cap, but it looks kinda... colorful bottle caps. Colorful bottle caps are the favorite collectibles of the Rose Califer Bamboo. Piled high in a kaleidoscope of hues, these vibrant caps look just like dazzling candy. Irresistible little treasures that no boo can turn down.
Wait, look at them.
Yeah, they're all
All of
drinks
them are
called
reference to old-style brands.
We've got one. We've got two for Fantasy Resort. Lee Man. Is that a... No, not 7-Up or such. Nitro Fuel comes in bottles. Bomb Cola. Orange Gods. Okay. Also, welcome back, Kurenai. Let's see, Dennis Yellow. Okay, what is wrong with these? Looks like it's still not enough. Not beautiful enough, and not rare enough either. At least we found a bottle cap. Thanks to all of you. Trying to butter me up with compliments now? Too bad you're way too late. I'll be holding on to the bottle caps for now. I'll let you properly once we're back to the lab. Okay. Let's head back first. I do have to say that I really like the music, both in the Hollow and in Rose Califer. Not to say that the music before was bad, but it's definitely taken a step up.
Yeah. I mean, I heard you.
Let's see. Grid-Eye, also Hillyan, I'll be back in just 2 to 3 minutes, okay. Led by Norma, the little Bamboo will hold on to each other's sleeves and make their way back to the familiar lab. I'll just stop existing for a moment here.
Yeah, I really like the music too. I must be cool or it's almost like it responded to you.
Let's see. Okay, I'm checking outside, and it looks like at least one of the adult geese is still guarding the younger ones. Even though I think they are probably just a few weeks away from being driven off. Like their bodies look mostly mature, it's just the head that's not changed yet. Once the white feathers settle in there, they'll probably get driven off. Because I think that is the signal that, well, marks them as adults. And thus they become marked, or from then on they get recognized as potential rivals in competition.
According to the roster, all the missing Bamboo have been found. Norma, would you like to double check? Norma?
I heard you. I've already counted. Not a single one is missing.
Thank you for finding us, Norma.
Here, take these.
She reaches out her hand. In her palm are bottle caps, warm from being clenched tight, gleaming like little stars. Bottle caps. I thought you were really going to confiscate them.
I never cared about them in the first place. Anyway, your bottle cap collecting task is done. Time to head back to the lab with me and get back to work.
Sorry, Norma. We're really grateful you saved everyone and found the precious bottle caps, but these bottle caps aren't enough. We need more and prettier, rarer ones to complete the task. Even with what you found, it's still not enough. We need more time. We promise, once we find more bottle caps, we'll come back to repair the central computing hub and help build the chip, really.
It's not fair. You say that every time! I don't want empty promises from you. How is this any different from the chip that only exists on paper you all hate so much? Don't you all say you don't want to waste time on failed research? Then I don't want you either. You all keep saying I can't finish making the chip anyway.
Oh? Since when did the genius of Rose Califer, chief technician of the Marcel Group, start thinking so little of herself?
Because I am a genius, the chief technician, I know better than anyone how difficult it is to build a memory filtering chip. I've really thought about it for a long time, but I still get stuck on countless problems getting nowhere, like a complete idiot. I'll finish it. I promise I can do it. Anyone can say that, but without anything to show for it, Who would believe me?
A genius who quickly jumps from one interest to the next has never needed to worry about the outcome of her inventions. After all, she's always been free to judge her own work however she likes. But when she stubbornly takes her own her Bangbu friends' past and future onto her own shoulders, the outcome is no longer something she can treat lightly, or decide on a whim.
The Bangbu are right. I'm just getting lost in another one of my own imaginary projects again. I failed.
But that's exactly why it has to be you. You are a genius, and you understand Bangbu technology better than anyone else. You're the one most likely to lead us to something beyond imagination. Before inventions beyond imagination became reality, people often thought their creators were just chasing dreams. But the ones who still took that first step, no matter what, were the ones who made those dreams come true.
So in the end, only the ones who succeed get called visionaries? Those who fail are just naive fools, liars, idiots.
The friends who truly care about you would never call you an idiot. But since when did our genius start caring about what others think? Isn't that kind of dumb for a genius like you?
Don't twist my words to take a jab at me and change the subject. If I can't do it, I can't do it. No matter what I think or what anyone else thinks. And there's no time left for failure.
Your feelings matter a lot to us. Since we're short on time, don't overthink it. Let's just go for it together. What do you say?
Just go for it? I don't understand.
Yeah. Forget about success or failure. Forget about time. Just throw yourself into it with all your passion and keep going until the very last moment. Until we've truly given it everything we've got. Can you do that, Norma?
What if I really do fail?
Then I'll cover for you like usual. Don't worry.
Everyone's got your back. So don't stress over it. Just focus on the research you believe in. Sound good?
Of course I can do that. I'm just trying out that idiot mindset, that's all. I am not actually an idiot.
Right. Also, with the I guess you can call it cap of her hat and the high neck of her whatever she's wearing, am I the only one who gets a bit of a vibe that together that resembles one of those more duck-faced helmets or something?
The heck are you on about? Like,
As expected of the
I'll
manager.
send you a picture later.
Why can't you be this agreeable with me, Norma?
This isn't about being agreeable, it's just that my assistant happened to say exactly what I was thinking. Anyway, I'll do my best to figure out how to make the chip. If in the end I still can't...
Then leave it to me. Don't put too much pressure on yourself. No matter what the outcome is, the manager, the Bangbu, and I will all be by your side.
We've decided to spend some time working in the lab every day aside from searching for bottle caps. We'll help Norma. The Bangbu nod, their round bodies pressing close to Norma as they gather around her, surrounding her in a tight circle.
Hey, don't get so close, it's too hot! You guys really need to upgrade your cooling modules. Fine, you can lean on me a bit longer.
Norma, we haven't set a date for the gathering yet, but we'd like to invite you to join us again. Will you come?
Why are you still hung up on that? You almost got yourself swallowed by a hollow over something that isn't even confirmed yet.
Should we still go and check out the gathering? Maybe this will be Victor's last time attending one.
It can't be! I haven't finished the chip yet! Felina, you promised me... Huh? Wait a second. Last time... The gathering.
What is it? Did you think of something?
I sure did! It's a huge breakthrough! I need to go confirm it right now! Manager, Valina, I'm heading out first! I'll leave the bag to you!
Before she can even finish speaking, the re-energized genius takes off like a high-speed bang boo, vanishing in a flash.
Don't worry. She's finally figured out the puzzle her companions left behind. But let's keep it a little surprise. It's better if she tells you herself, Manager.
Norma, you're
What?
sure you're good?
What? Let's see what you sent me. Captain? That's not a duck-faced helmet.
Yeah, I didn't know what to really call it at the moment, but... Like, if you
That's
put
so-
those...
Oh, poor Lobo. That's so far away from being duck-faced. It's,
but
yeah, it's called a full helmet. I forgot
I
its
think the
actual
name
term,
it
but
said
it's
was
not
close.
It's definitely not a frog helmet. Again, frog helmets we only use for tourneys, as they will not work for battlefield.
Yeah. Let's see. Don't worry, everything's turning out for the better, I promise. Plus, if everyone pitches in to help Norma fix up the central computing hub, we might be able to lock down a party date even sooner, right? Why do you say that? But I think I get it. It's a secret. Anyways, thanks for helping Norma out, Manager. We'll have this whole thing sorted out soon enough. Of course, that means Norma's gotta face some stuff she'd rather avoid. But hey, maybe that's just what growing up's all about.
They are moving in sync, and yeah, they just confirm me more and more that she's not an adult.
Let's see. Sorry, I have no idea what you're trying to say. Take your cryptic nonsense out of Rose Califer. Let's just leave it at all the time. Alright, would our Bangbu friends who just returned from the Hollow to come rest at my place for a while? We can have some tea, enjoy a few snacks, and chat for a bit. No need to be nervous. I think we better pass. No need to be shy. Come on, Manager, you're coming with us too. Okay, having tea definitely has another meaning. Come on, it's probably already light outside. Seems like we'll have good weather again today. Okay. Like, I'm pretty sure this is supposed to take place after Chapter 1, so... And again, like I said, part of their reputation probably sticks around. Let's see. Points, anecdotes, and... Oh, that is quite a few levels that we have to get with that, so... Definitely not getting that in this stream. Okay.
Yeah, and we didn't get started on the other thing you spoke about. Now we have less than an hour remaining.
Okay, guess I'll be recording those off stream all the same then. Okay.
Are they permanent or?
The other two are not permanent, no.
Then yeah, you better do that as a recording then, yeah.
For now though, I do need to call for a quick BRB. So yeah, back in a few minutes hopefully. There we go.
Oh, come on.
Dennis, hello.
I wonder, did Dennis notice Valina's new outfit?
Probably. Let's see, points. We can do a few more of these, and I think after that we can call it on the event for the moment, to go do some social stuff. Of course. We can actually, before we do anything else,
Ever-burning flames.
Let's see, Phaethon has their faction there, and then if we go this way,
Are they part of the Phaethon as well? Is the question.
Let's see, I doubt it. Let's see, Nangong, there we go. Rose Califer external, the Rose Califer ESD department. Yep. Really, Norma, you're so short. You decide to sit on your turrets to stay in frame. Yeah, I get... Maybe it is just me, but between the high collar and her hat, to me it sort of resembles like an old helmet. You could... It's a very loose resemblance. Anyways, let's see. Dennis, of course, I play this game like almost every day for at least 30 minutes. Okay, but nobody has thighs and legs for days. Okay. Let's see. World's best player, wish granting fairy, and why the island flies. Has sent a message. Looks like there's a heated verbal showdown going down at Emerald City Central Park. Okay. Chess players at Bamboo Chess. I'm the world's number one Bamboo King chess player. Who are you to question my skills? The world's best? The Bamboo beat you last time. That doesn't count. It was just a match victory, not a championship. Looks like they're about to start a chess match into a looks like they're about to turn a chess match into a boxing match. Want to step in and calm them down? If you're going to fight, do it in the data space. Oh, we're under level for this one now. So any enemy unit takes fatal damage for the first time, they recover full health, deal 50% increased damage, and have 50% less damage reduction. Okay. So they have twice the amount of health, but they'll deal a lot more damage, but be a lot more vulnerable in the second phase as well. Let's see. Auto-selected setup, I'm guessing, with that. And an effective one at that, it looks like. Okay. Bamboo's turn. Yeah, because they take double damage, they also go down a lot quicker. Okay. Let's see. I think we can probably make a push to finish this mostly by Sunday, but if there's any roadblocks, I might need to record bits off stream then. After an intense battle, the two Bamboo arguing over who's the world's number one Bamboo King chess player have finally settled down. I get it now. There's always someone better out there. I'm not the tallest peak or the longest river in Bamboo chess history. I'm just a small stream in a little hill. No, I've got things to learn too.
You just confess that you are little.
Not me. Thank you, kind stranger. You've helped me reach enlightenment. So please accept this small token of appreciation.
Yeah, no. The captain is a Bamboo.
No. Let's see. Little Bamboo in Emerald Central Park who wants to make a wish has run into some trouble. Go check it out. Okay. Looks like they crashed. Is this a parental intervention for their quote-unquote child? Yep. Something fell off right after I got charged up today. I feel so down. I want to go see the Bottle Cap Fairy and make a wish, but I just don't have the courage anymore. What's bothering you? I don't think I can jump anymore. What should I do? Actually, also... yeah, Belle also can't jump. None of the characters can jump. Outside of Eos. Huh? Yeah, I'm just kidding. Belle. Maybe it's just a normal circuit contact issue. I really wish I could go to the wishing fountain and wish for myself to run smoothly forever. But for now I can only wish in my heart for a fairy to help me out. Norma said her honorary assistant is also really good at repairing Bamboo. Could you take a look at him? I'll be the Bamboo's wish-granting fairy. Yep. There we go. Let's see, Dennis. Yes, is it weird that I find Norma wife material? Like, of course, Ramiel for life, but Norma. Well, each day would start with wondering whether the toaster is going to be fixed or turned into a laser.
Oh, no, 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 no. I think you're missing what they could actually do.
What, turn the toaster into a killing machine?
Think Red Dwarf.
I do need to watch more of that show.
Do you remember what happened to the toaster there?
No, I don't think I've seen that.
You don't see it happen, but basically, it's mentioned it had an incident with a sledgehammer.
Okay, as in this toaster was trying to kill them with a sledgehammer, or they killed it with the sledgehammer?
I forgot the character and the actor's name, the only human one. Apparently attacked it with a sledgehammer due to it kept repeating the same questions.
Why are we here? Why did you give me sentience?
Nope. You want a toast? You want a crumpet?
Oh, so it was a British toaster. Makes sense.
This show is British. Of course.
I know. I know.
But yeah, imagine you have a toaster that is almost sentient, always asking you only bread-related things.
Let's see. You accompany the Bamboo to make a wish at the fountain of the bottle cap fairy. I tossed in 2 bottle caps, so that means I get 2 wishes, right? One of them is for you, kind human, to always stay healthy and happy. Oh, and this little gift is for you.
There's someone else in there now, or they just changed clothes.
It's the same one, I think. Let's see, why the island flies.
I guess when it's dark, they put on a more visible coat.
Yeah, high-vis, it's literally called. So why exactly can Rose Califer fly? Because we can. Living in Rose Califer is a Bamboo's greatest honor. No, my friend, you don't understand. When we fly through the skies, is it for survival or freedom? Does it come from ideals or from desire? I haven't cracked this truth yet. It's killing me. You're here, Norma's honorary assistant. He's been rambling here for ages, and I can't understand the word he's saying. Can you help him? Let me help him get his head straight.
Okay, as I said, you should probably watch Red Dwarf with some friends together.
Yeah. There. And there. You successfully helped the Bamboo sort out his thoughts. The inspiration sparks between his circuits like a sudden burst of electricity, igniting in an instant. So the answer to this question is, I don't know. If I keep standing here lost in thought, of course I'll never find the answer myself. I'm going to find the answer myself. Kind human, thank you for helping me sort out my thoughts. These gifts are for you. There we go. And we've reached level 32. It's not going to be enough still, though. So, yeah, I'll have to let it run off stream to continue leveling up so we can get to the next phase.
Yeah, also, an idea.
Hmm?
Should we start 1 hour early on Sunday?
We could, yeah. Let's see, load 7 of these. Okay. Do we have...
Sure, I guess we could also stream tomorrow evening, but at the same time, just because we can doesn't mean we should.
Yeah. Okay, they're now level 3.
Like I say, I enjoyed the story and all that so far. And while I do feel that the combat is a bit faster than the other ones, we still need to do a lot of them.
Yeah. Okay, let's see how far we can push here. So we can upgrade how fast we get the medals for experience. Okay.
Yeah. I'm glad I have extra streams just to finish up and catch up with more with this game, but it's gonna be annoying. It's mostly this one.
Yeah. So I guess we might have to record the rest of this off-stream once the limited time rewards are done, which luckily are only just premium currency and such. So the other two should take priority then, because those actually have a limited time W engine.
And you want to do that live?
If possible.
Yeah, but here's the way. We don't need to do this one, record this one off stream. We still can do that when we can just do that one later. As the other ones take priority.
Yeah. Okay.
So at least this one, as you said, doesn't run away.
Keep fast forwarding these with a very defensive group, I'd say. A healer, 2 that gives shield, 1 is the main thing it does, the other is secondary. A tank and 1 big hitter. So the farther we get in this, the quicker we can get the levels up, which are well required for the phases and such. There. There we go. The big damage dealer is gone. So the rest is just, well, getting rid of the other ones. There. Okay. We now get 12,600 of those points per hour. Okay, then. They've mostly been using the same types, so there's not much reason for us to swap out the types of our own units. Oops. Okay. Okay, now it is getting close. Let's see, we got a
Next
golden of
stage
those now.
is hard.
Yeah, so I'll need to look a bit. I'll need to be a bit more strategic with this one. Okay, 2 of those. 2 of the vacationers, which the workaholics are strong against. They've got 3 of those scapegoats. Do we even have any of those ourselves? We do.
It gives some recommendations.
Yeah, I recommend to use Scapegoat or Workaholic, damage-dealing collaborators in combat. Let's see, we got another tank, we got some... Actually, if we put you away... Okay. Now we've got 2 damage dealers like this. Okay.
What the?
Just to bring me their freaking ride into this.
A Omni wheel?
Basically.
I think it's called an Omni wheel.
We have seen them pull that off during Chapter 4 of Season 1. During the sunset. Okay. I do have them, so we could do a second. Okay, they have an advantage.
Like either missed or forgotten.
Also possible. And yeah, this is a loss. Oh well. Alright, that's where we can leave things for now then. We still have a bit more time, so I guess we could look around for who is around.
Yeah, how much more do we have remaining?
We are on phase 6 out of 9, I believe.
Right.
Let's see. Off stream, I'll continue pushing the training and collecting the experience points. Let's see. Next phase. Project phase 7 and do another commission.
How, Captain?
But
are you going to bed off the stream?
yes, but this collects up to, well, a day and 8 hours. So as long as I don't wait an entire day and 9 hours, I'll be able to collect these without any loss.
But does this? Do you need to have the game on for it to do that, or
in background? I can still push things here by trying to get more of these medals. We need 16 more for the next upgrades. Let's see, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we can't get that upgraded. I'll try to see how far I can push it with this. But yeah, that can only be continued once, well, more levels have been obtained. Wrong button. Let's see, who are around? Actually, yeah, quick laugh. Let's see, does this still show when someone is around? Yes, it does. Vivian and Lycon. Anton. Only them? Okay. Then let's skip to the next day and see who else may be around. Wait, what? What did it say there? Cannot switch time during the current mission. Okay. Let's see.
oh yeah, but you say you can go somewhere. Oh,
It's pointing back here for that, but I don't see why we wouldn't be able to switch time for this.
Well, yes, we are gonna have to spend a bit more time on this before we end the stream.
There's not really much more we can spend it on. I can show something here, though. Because at level 10, with the Interboost stuff, this thing gets cleaned up.
Nice.
Also, you remember those triangular-like boxes in the hollow that were highlighted when Aeus was using the jetpack drones? Yeah, apparently you can break those for some points.
Okay.
So yeah, I'll have to hunt those down as well. What is that there? Reward details? Yeah, it's is that the? Let's see, details. Reach specific level. Okay. The glasses from that. I'm guessing this might see an upgrade eventually to have more levels to it or something. Also, for some of these archives, you can see that with Melisande is filled in now. Apparently, to quote-unquote meet some of them, you actually need to go in here and, well, go to them. So, we can do that another time. Also, we did get this thing now. Pyrosis' W engine, and I have upgraded it some already.
My flames will never die out.
So there. So I've already got them pretty well equipped at the moment. Can still be done better. But yeah, we'll probably be seeing. I'll probably be making use of them in combat sooner or later.
Flames.
Also, yeah, something here. Just 65% crit rate. So yeah.
My
Oh,
flames
bloody heck.
will never die out.
Okay. Let's see. I should probably do that still before that resets. So hello there. I guess we could spend. We could see if we. No, not here. We could see about getting some of these for the for character stuff or Mindscape unlock for Pyrosis, but also for the exploration events. There. Since for this one, it is only 3 boop pawns though, so should we do this
What?
on stream or should we just leave that be?
What did you call them?
Boo pawns, because I believe that's actually what they're called.
Some of you almost misspoke that.
Okay. And as you can see, I have been using them to get for pulls on the Bang Boo banner. Would you call it the Boo banner?
Okay, see what you did there, then. Someone misheard you. Someone misheard you.
Oh yeah, I got Jake and Miss Esme from this. Yeah, next one I'm aiming for is Burblik. Okay, speaking of these, actually, we're 1 short of a 10 pull here. And yeah, 33 plus the amount that's stored over here. That I really should turn over the 33, so yeah, 66 pulls. So enough to get another S rank, but it's not a guaranteed one whenever we do get another one. We'll have to see who also returns on the banner. Otherwise, maybe we'll pull not there. Yeah, right. This is also a thing that's been going on here. It's a new season thing. Just pre-register and some mini game besides it. Actually, I might as well show this here. Because apparently Remiel likes to draw when she finds a time, only her results are a bit varied. Okay. And yeah, it's just the thing that if you log in, do certain things, you get, well, these, you get these, where she will paint something, and if you get all of them, you get a reward. You could also share them. Yeah, let's see what she sketches up here, huh? It looks more like she's punching the thing. And of course, her self-portrait is the most high-quality drawing she makes, huh?
Oh, bloody heck.
And I'm pretty sure if we showed Anby this, she'd frame it. Let's see, who else? Yep, Norma, Billy, and me happy. Okay, last one. It really looks like she's just freaking punching at it. I know that drawing of Xiaoguang is resembling something else, but I'm a really double horse. I'm blanking on what they resemble, or what drawing style they resemble. Yeah, then there's the rest here, just freaking faith in like this.
I was getting a bit of Studio Ghibli.
Yeah, it's a Ghibli thing, something probably.
Yeah, it's all about a little bit of Stu Ghibli vibe, I would say.
Yeah. Let's see. You weren't influenced by the nonsensical ramblings of the Bangbu going all Lady Songbringer Mama, were you? I'm not even sure what this is supposed to resemble.
Look.
Oh, Sunbringer. Yeah. Okay.
There, Captain. There.
Velina. Remy, the little Bangbu are gonna have nightmares if they see this drawing. Okay. Yishon Shifu. I have a feeling Shifu isn't exactly the type to use a lotus flower as her knock-knock avatar with a bio that says high virtue is like water, right? No, her knock-knock avatar is the bird. Hey, that's unexpectedly adorable, Remy. Have you considered switching careers to become a wildlife artist? No, I don't mean the arms and legs portion. Poor Ellen. And what else, huh? That song is never going to freaking die in this fandom.
Yeah, and here's the thing, Captain. On their own YouTube thing, they made a I almost said 3 hour, 1 hour video of that song.
Yeah,
and it's animated.
Yeah, Cecilia but egg, because too much eggs.
Did you read the text?
Yeah, just how many cartons of eggs did Cecilia sneak off with? And Nicole looking like a freaking Powerpuff Girl.
Oh, bloody heck.
And yeah, that is all. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, 15 of 15. Okay, so there isn't an 18th one. Okay. Yes, confirm. Okay, I kind of forgot all about that. Wrong button again. Like, every time I see it always on the right side here, so I always automatically think, oh, must be the right button. No, it's the left one. So yeah, we don't... Maybe it's already been announced who the other banner is, and I just haven't been keeping an ear out on things to avoid potential spoilers. But yeah, we'll see who it is. And yeah. I think someone said that it's not going to be Nangong, but we'll see who it is. I will try to get Nangong eventually to complete the trio.
So that feather. That one feather.
Yeah, there. It's the cleavage covering, or trying to hide cleavage feather.
I feel like there are many people that both love and hate that one specific feather.
Yeah. Okay. I really do not get why it's not letting us pass the time, though. I guess if we swap it to here, can we? Yeah, we can just change time again. I don't get why it wouldn't let us change time there, but let's do a quick check for who is around. I keep pressing the wrong freaking buttons. Let's see. Yanagi, Nicole and Corin. Oh, Suna! Let's go find her here then. Okay. Why do I get the feeling that Mega Bangbu of Norma's is going to become relevant again later in the story or something? Like she continues to work on it. Getting freaking Honkai Star Rail flashbacks from that thing. Let's see, that's Ben. Then Norma is over... Where is Norma? Not Norma. Suna. Ugh. It said she was here, right? Is she in one of the wait, I think the most likely place where she would be then is Calf Cafe. They did say that she was here. Oop. Sorry, Orchidea. Strange.
Wait, is he upstairs?
And there would be the bubble and everything. Like if they're quote unquote inside somewhere, they would show up. It would show an avatar of theirs when you get close. Is Ben's overriding hers? Huh.
Might
Okay,
be.
now it's only
Let
showing
me-
Ben.
Okay, I guess we need to deal with Ben first.
Let's see, Miyabi's at headquarters. Yeah, let's go have a chat with him quick. It would make sense that Tsuna would also hang out there. Ooh, quick. I only just noticed just how smooth the walking animation on that, on the cross lights are. Cross lights, or how would you call those things? Let's see.
Oh yeah, I recognize this one.
Yeah, we've seen this one a few times. Let's see. Let's see. Purity milk is a little too sweet. Orchid grape. This one would probably be... Yep. Half ice. Okay, and no sugar. Okay. There. Okay. I'm still curious if tea milk is something they just invented for this game, or if it's an actual thing or something.
You will have to
still no
investigate
sooner.
that.
Like, I did Google tea milk at some point, but all it would point to was the game here. And the best guess I would have is that it is actual tea. Really? No Suna at all now? Even with... Huh. Does that mean that the quick navigation can be wrong here? Because it still shows her as being here.
Okay,
Try-
let's go to a place and see if she's inside the store or something. It could be a glitch.
Manato. Still showing her here. Wait, could it be the station? No, that's a separate location. Should be? Lumina Square. Okay, is something glitched, or... I have no idea where she could be. Let's see, no pink bubbles. Not here. Wait, maybe... with Chop Jr.? No, it would have shown the pop-up for her. Odds? Okay, I'm guessing there's just a glitch or something then. Weird.
Yeah, but best guess would be her job.
Yeah, or part-time job. Oh, hello there.
Oh. No! No! I thought about this! No! Yusa, no! No, don't do this to poor Anby.
So, if we get the chance, could we watch a movie together sometime? No problem at all. I'd love to have a friend to watch movies with regularly. How did you two end up together? Oh, hey, Belle, you and Ambi know each other? Yeah, the manager's an old friend of mine. Yuzuha, do you know the manager too? Yeah, a lot happened lately, and she's been taking good care of me. A lot happened? Yeah, I'd love to hear it if there's a chance. The manager is amazing. She's friends with many people I never would have guessed. If I were that good at making friends, I'll be able to throw the biggest burger party. That actually reminds me of something. Like one of the local supermarkets at some point recently, I don't know exactly when they started, they added like the direct translation would be burger buns, but it's actually just, well, a bun with a burger in it and some sauce. They just added that to the bakery part some time ago. Okay.
There, Captain, there.
Yeah, they're actually pretty good. Let's see. Just like what happened in that movie, right? Thinking about that scene makes me want to cry again. Burger party? It's a pretty weird movie about a bunch of burgers trying to escape from a burger factory. Although it's an adventure about hamburgers, it's essentially a comedy, and the part where the burgers escape from certain doom and get together to throw a party is probably the funniest part of the whole film. It was hilarious, but at that moment I felt like crying my eyes out. My ears out? What?
What?
When I turned my head, I saw the girl next to me was also sobbing, even harder than I was. Yeah, it felt like the whole theater was laughing and having a great time, except for the two of us, sitting there in tears. At the time I thought, if we were the only two who could shed tears over such a funny movie, then maybe we were meant to be friends. After everyone left, I wanted to find her, but she had already disappeared. What happened next? Did you guys meet again? Gee, I wonder if they did, seeing as they're standing right next to us here. I went to buy tickets for the next showing, that way I could watch it all over again. But when the second act started, I noticed that white-haired girl was still sitting next to me. The moment our eyes met, she immediately said to me, "Please don't leave later." The cinema was so dimly lit and her gaze was so intense, I thought I'd run into some weirdo. Cinema horror stories. The white-haired lady staring at you. I totally had that thought for a second there. You decided to watch another movie too, Ambi? Yeah, we must be destined to meet like this. Since I couldn't find Yuzuha, I thought I might as well watch the movie again. That way I'd have one less thing to regret. I'm glad I ran into you again. The old me probably wouldn't have had the guts to come up and talk, but Nicole always tells me when you meet someone you want to be friends with, you have to be a little brave. Nicole said it was because she was brave that she was able to find me. It's because we were brave that we were able to build our home, the Cunninghams. Brave, huh? I've got a feeling Ambi and I are gonna be great friends. I also know a rabbit who's timid but brave. I'll introduce her to Ambi when I get the chance. Timid yet brave. I think I know a cat like that too. I know them all. Bill, Ambi was right. You really do have tons of friends. If we all rushed to your store to rent videotapes, the first floor wouldn't be able to hold them all, huh? Don't worry, we got space. Oh, right, I haven't asked yet. So why were you crying during the movie? Why was I crying? It's simple, really, because the story was touching. And well, Yuzuha has a history of escaping a quote-unquote factory, huh? Even behind the mask of comedy, the price the burgers paid for their freedom couldn't be hidden. Or rather, it's that very mask of comedy that made those sacrifices hit even harder. The burgers could have lived peacefully in the factory, fulfilling their burger destiny. Instead, they chose a more difficult path. This path to freedom that's just a joke to others. Isn't the outside world even more brutal for hamburgers? Yet they risk an even worse life just to leave that secluded but safe world. By the time they finally got their freedom, many burger buddies had already fallen to temptations along the way, or been swallowed up by the dangers of the outside world. Let's see. Ku and I, you were popped in, but got a dip already. Little client meeting happening. I just didn't want to ghost you without a heads up. Do you have any social media like Discord or Twitter so we can connect? Huh? We do have a Discord, yeah. Let's see. This is... Let's see, there. Okay. Let's see. But the remaining friends still get to throw a party of their own in peace. I think there's nothing more touching than that. You're amazing, Yuza. I'm jealous of smart people like you. I could never come up with such sensible things to say. Listening to Yuza's description, it feels like I'm back in that movie, back at the Burgers' party. I want to watch the movie too. They were just hamburgers. Being hamburgers should have been enough. But they kept trying, not to make themselves tastier, but to go in a direction that seemed meaningless to others, toward freedom. And that direction belongs to the burgers themselves. For freedom, sometimes we pay an unimaginable price. That price, no matter what, must be shouldered by the burgers themselves. When they set out, did they truly understand what they were getting themselves into? I feel like there's more to this conversation than meets the eye. But even when the burgers tried so hard... Sorry, burgers, I just can't give up on your deliciousness. I'll eat you while thanking you in my heart. Ambi, you're so adorable. Having you around really brings a whole different movie-watching perspective. It's great. But I think the word cute suits you way more than it suits me. But if it makes you happier, I'm glad. If Belle wants to join, we can all watch it together. Or maybe we could watch it at your video store. Sure. You said yes, so there's no backing out now. Okay, did not expect that to go that long, but... Okay. But that is where we'll have to call it for now, though. So... Shall we do another 10 pull, or shall we leave this mostly for, well, when we return fully to the game?
I say 1 pull.
Okay. There we go.
And I guess you're gonna be doing dailies as such and doing more pulls.
The bamboo pulls, yes. That's the... I'll just be gathering up the resources. Hello, Corin. Okay. And with that, then, we'll have to leave it there for today. And... yeah. Let's go look for someone to raid. So, there and there. Okay. Oop, mute. Accidentally clicked on someone's name instead of the more show more part. Let's see. Yeah, we're ending the stream, Kurenai. We usually just go to about 10 p.m. here. Let's see who's online. We rated Lazarus last time. Cited Delish is playing The Adventures of Elliot the Millennium Tales. And honestly, I'm not really seeing anyone playing anything else of interest at the moment, so I guess that's there. Okay. Copy the name, head to our place. Okay. Alright. / raid and paste. How did I keep accidentally opening up the book? Oh, right, because that's Control B, not right next to Control V. Okay. Before we get started with this, of course, thank you everyone who may be watching live or later. Thank you, Kurenai. Thank you, Dennis. Let's see. Was there anyone else chatting? Only the Seri, but besides that, but they don't really count. And yeah, thank you as always, Drakir.
You're welcome as always, my friend. And thank you for joining and watching this madness.
And yeah, tomorrow we'll continue with Asian Mythology Retold. And yeah, depending on how far I manage to get with Norma's event, we might have another stream of this on Sunday in the evening.
1 hour earlier even, hopefully.
Maybe, yeah, depending on how things goes. See you, have a great day, okay. Yeah, next week we'll see then. So for now, let's get this raid started. And yeah, thank you again for watching. Until next time, have a nice day. And until then.
Is everyone, sleep well, and watch out for undead seagulls.
And Norma, when she gets her eyes set on you as a bamboo.